Welcome to HeroQuest fans. It's Saturday and we are live on twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans, not live on YouTube, but thanks for watching the replay. And we're playing Rise of the Dread Moon tonight. Will this be the last quest in this quest pack? I guess we'll find out, see how things play out. And our first hero tonight, we've got Jacer and we've got Bohemius. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello.
Ribby won't be home, he said. Sends his regrets. Oh yes, and always, as always, shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. Check out his stuff on YouTube. I've noticed lately we've been getting like little copyright notices on some of the videos we've been doing for Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. So I don't know, Carl, did you get the proper permissions for all your remixes? Just saying. I feel like the algorithms are extremely strict, but I mean it doesn't affect us because the videos aren't monetized, but I guess we'll try to fix those if we can. If not, we may switch to different music. I know we had this problem with the Rantcast. We were using Cybersound music, but yeah, you're. I guess when you use music, you're always relying on the person. You know, they tell you it's royalty free, copyright free, it's okay to use, and so you're like, all right. But sometimes their computer decides, no, it's not. You didn't change it enough, or use too much of it. So we try to edit, we try to fix it, but I hate it when they mute the audio and then you're just like not saying anything. I guess it doesn't matter so much on a game stream like this, um, but on Twitch, it like you're doing a talk show, it's pretty silly. So now that I'm complaining about algorithms and censorship, I guess I've officially become like a content creator because that's what you're supposed to do. So at least I'm not saying like, oh, I can't make a living because I don't make a living. It's just a hobby, just for fun. I make a little bit of money, but I mean, I've spent way more on these than I've gotten back. But that's not why I started doing it. If you're doing this for a get rich quick thing, you're in the wrong place. Only a few people can do that. Well, guys, we can divide up our heroes. There was one other guy that was telling me he was interested in coming. I'm not sure if he knows the right place to go, but if he shows up, we can always squeeze him in. But what do you want to? What do you guys want to do for heroes tonight?
I'll
Bohemians, we've
take
had.
the wizard. I'll take the wizard and the barbarian.
All right. And Jacer, you want the dwarf and the monk? That makes it easy. Sorry, pal, didn't want to speak for you, but I think you might be muted. Jacer, are you muted?
Yes, I was muted. That's why I typed it in. But
Oh,
yes, the monk dwarf is fine. Thank you.
dwarf monk. All right, guys. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I don't always. I sometimes I forget to look at the Discord chat. I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and I'm looking at the Twitch chat. Yeah. So yeah, I did a an interview with Lee of Covert Nerd podcast. You can look him up. It's on Spotify. Um, yeah, and Sikashem had a little criticism for me, saying, "Well, they've they've actually asked Avalon Hill on social media. You know, now that we know First Light is mostly cardboard, does this mean that they're going to be like converting all the expansions to cardboard, or the new expansions are just going to be cardboard?" And they said no. Well, I guess they didn't really say no. They said, um, somebody said, well, they said, I hope this doesn't mean that you're going to stop making plastic miniatures in the boxes, and they said, we won't. Like, we won't stop doing it. So, yeah, so if anybody misunderstood what I was saying, I don't believe that they're switching to cardboard for everything. I thought I said it would be weird if they did that. I don't remember my exact words. You can quote me on it, I guess. But yeah, I was siding with those who are saying no, they won't do that. Not just I hope they don't do that, but I don't think they will. And now, because I didn't know that before the recording, they've actually said or implied as much that they're not going to. Now, at the same time, I do want to be realistic and say this, which is things do change. So I'm sure Avalon Hill doesn't just say things out of the blue or say things that they know aren't true. They'll say something, that they fully intend to do something. Hasbro could always just pull the rug out from under them and say, nope, you're going to do it this way in the future. Again, that would be complete speculation to say that they would do that. And somebody would accuse me of doomsaying if I said that. But yeah, based on everything they've said and based on what I assumed would make the most sense, they're not going to switch everything to cardboard. So they're not going to re-release Against the Ogre Horde as cardboard standees, to save money or whatever. And as we know, First Light is compatible with those expansions. So yeah. But the reason I covered it and the reason that Lee covered it on the discussion, the HeroQuest discussion on Covert Nerd, was because specifically people were talking about it. I think Amalgamash was talking about it on his videos. I'm sure other people were in other places. So, I mean, I'm not just going to cover the things that I think or that I want to happen. I'm also going to cover the controversies. And, it's Lee's show. He asked the questions. But, I mean, he thought we should cover it as well. So we did. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think us talking about it will somehow make people more scared. I mean, if it does, well, people need to chill out. So, but yeah, new stuff is always coming out all the time. And I don't always see the stuff that's on Instagram because I'm not on there. I'm not on X. So I rely on other people to report that to me. If there's something like in some obscure part of Reddit that somebody said, I don't necessarily know about it until it comes to Yield In or HeroQuest Fans Discord, or Ash does video on it, or Always Bored Never Boring, or someone in our Discord says it. So that's where I get my stuff. Once in a great while I'll hear something straight from Avalon Hill, but usually somebody else beats me to it. So anyway, well, with that out of the way, you guys ready to do some questing?
Sure.
All right. So when we last left our heroes, we were deep in Under the Dread Moon, Quest 10 of Rise of the Dread Moon, and I've enjoyed this quest pack quite a bit. There's a lot of interesting things in it. So just a reminder, the heroes in Under the Dread Moon. So you came through the Mirror Gates, and you see all this dread sorcery going on, this chaos magic. You're in the realm of reflection. The tower is shuddering and falling apart as the barrier between the worlds strains against the onslaught of the magic. The queen is somewhere in this dark place, and you're looking for her. You haven't found her yet, but you have found this scary room here with this evil blob just sitting there and creatures coming out of it. And it is the hero's turn. So, looks like turn order we've got Wizard, Dwarf, Monk, Barbarian. And if somebody wants to join us mid-quest, we can always fit you in. We'll do our best. So, we'll just put it in your hands, Bohemius.
Okay. So, there's no monsters in these rooms, right? They're all dead.
Yep.
Okay. So with the wizard, I'm going to
There are still monsters on the board.
Yeah, on the board, yes. Well, just to be sure that there's no monster in the proximities.
Yeah.
Okay, so did
Bonus
we already search this room for treasures or
1
not?
second. I don't think you have. I think you just killed the monsters.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to use nothing and just search for treasures.
Okay. All right. Are you going to use one of the bonus searches? There's 2 of them. Or are you going to use just a regular?
Yeah, I'll use one first. One bonus, then I'll do a normal one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we've got hero slots open. Anybody who's watching us live. Wandering monster, but since it's the bonus, you get to ignore that. Hazard, ignore that. Gem, tucked in the toe of an old boot, you find a valuable gem. Stone is worth 50 gold coins. Do not return this card to the deck. So it must have been that one.
Great. Okay, so nothing in the fireplace. I'm going to move. Oops. Okay, I'm going 3 squares north and open that door.
Okay. All right, the wizard opens the door. All right, you can see the 3 squares out into the hallway.
Okay,
And at this time, you do see a closed door on the other side.
okay, I move 1 square in the corridor
Okay.
and check.
You step out into the
Item left.
corridor. And as with the rest of the area, the eerie light of the Dread Moon is everywhere, empowering the monsters. Hey, Sir Make My Day, welcome. Okay, yes, you do see some stuff. I'll just lay this out here. Just noticing some comments there. Oh man, we're getting raided. Hold on a second. Oh yes. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. All right, thank you so much, Time Roller. Appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, welcome to HeroQuest fans. We've got spots open for heroes. If anybody wants to take control of a hero, jump into our Quest Talk Discord. I'll just repost that here. Or if you just want to influence the quest from where you're at, you're welcome to. We're on the last quest of Rise of the Dread Moon here. And we've got 2 players in now. We can certainly accommodate more if you want. Or if you just want to watch, that's cool too. Okay, so the wizard stepped out into the hall. He sees the stone wall. Oh, let me address a comment here. Nameless 1980 says, I'd like to see future editions of the expansion to include the card versions of the furniture and unique monsters if possible. I mean, they could do that. I just don't know why they would. Like, if they've already got the plastic, like, would they just throw extra tiles in there? I don't know why they would. Let's see. Technically, they didn't for First Light either. There were 4 heroes and a dragon. Fubar. Yeah. Well, I don't think there's ever been a 100% cardboard HeroQuest ever. Like, even Advanced HeroQuest had some plastic. The Brazilian version had some plastic. First Light has some plastic. What people are saying, and I get what they mean, is that the majority of the plastic figures in 2021 HeroQuest have been converted to cardboard for the First Light box. But that's just a one-off thing. So yes, we may come to a time where a large number of people own First Light, but don't have the regular game system. They may think of the monsters and the furniture as cardboard. But that wouldn't necessarily last forever because they could always buy the bigger box. If they buy Mage of the Mirror or this one, Rise of the Dread Moon, they'll get this, plastic furniture. And so, yeah, it's like that. So, and plus, I think the people online will educate them if they ask questions. So yeah, thanks for the monster there, Fubar.
Yeah, if you remember when we were speculating, okay, we thought the cardboard was necessary for this expansion. I don't think they're going to use it anymore. I mean, they needed to do something cheap. Okay. Or our speculation were exactly they are going to do everything in cardboard of the item that we already have.
Yeah. They basically took the most obvious solution that other companies have done, which is
exactly
give you a couple deluxe figures, but mostly cardboard. So that just kind of encourages you to buy more things.
Yeah, we guessed it correctly. They were going to do exactly like we predicted because it was obvious. I love the new plastic heroes, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
anyway, they're beautiful, especially the wizard.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. Okay, so we got bonus equipment for a hero. I guess it goes to anyone. It's a hammer. And Jacer, you said unfortunate Dino for the elf player in Quest Talk. So we have a new player? Ah. Okay, hello. Welcome. Unfortunate Dino. Didn't see you there.
I think it's Dino, kind of like the Raptors.
Oh, Dino. Yeah. Cool. So you wanna take control of a hero? We got some. All you have to do is turn your mic on. It's a little easier for us to communicate if you're ready. Useless. A hammer? Useless? Come on. Well, who gets the hammer?
The barbarian.
Fubar says, what if they need to do some rudimentary carpentry to solve a room puzzle? That hammer could be the key to the whole. Well, yeah, it's a stronger weapon.
Yeah.
Slice, hammer smash. Current theory is First Light expansion is November-ish. Makes sense sales-wise. Yeah, that was the rumor from Axion, who put the rumor on his own website, which makes us think that he was the source of the rumor. But he wouldn't reveal his source, which either means it's real or he made it up, which is the same thing I said about my own stuff. It's like either I made it up or I got it from a real source. Those are your options.
I don't know. Rumor can come from any source, right?
It can.
So we discuss.
Yeah. Well,
we discussed plenty about it. So
yeah,
it's even one of my theory November. So,
sure,
but he said exactly a date, like 6. No, so it was not just a month. He said also a number of that month, so it's more accurate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think 6 November, something like this.
And the thing is, like you hear something, even if you heard it from like an official source, it's still possible for you to misinterpret the words or like add your own speculation to it and not differentiate between that and your own speculation. So it's not just like, oh yeah, I heard it from somebody at Avalon Hill told me, so therefore it's fact. I mean, we've had instances of people doing that, and I'm not saying he's lying or that he's misunderstanding, but we always got to just take it with a grain of salt.
Even if Doug we have to follow what Avalon told to the people, okay, in Gen Con, some people reported the expansion, the First Light is going to be available in February.
Right.
So
January or February.
Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I think that it was even phrased as.
But they just work there. They're not into the know.
Yeah. Well, it's like with the HeroScape thing. I mean, I had a guy, a Renegade Studios guy, tell me something that was completely off the wall wrong, and then other people told me other stuff that contradicted that, which I thought was correct. So it's like, well, it just happens, not everybody there is trained to keep their mouth shut if they don't know the exact facts. Telor Spirit Queen was November releases. They've been doing a 4-month schedule, more or less, if you're including the hero expansions as well. Sure. Yeah, so but I feel like the pattern has also been, they'll say, oh yeah, it's officially coming out in this month, and then people start receiving it like a month early. So it's like, all right, good. That's great. Of course, then a lot of people can't get it until months after that, depending on where they live. All right, here's our dice box.
Yeah. But sometimes they must anticipate because otherwise they will have too many expansion coming out at the same time.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, Mentorbot let me roll dice that don't exist, like a D14. All right, let's just see. Okay. Let's keep that in mind.
What do you need to roll?
Oh, when I get the random monster, or when I get the bonus monster, I like to do random.
How many dice do you supposed to roll?
Well,
For your, I don't know your rules. Okay, I don't want to dig in the secrets.
My own secrets. Well, so I basically create a list of monsters in my head, and it's like
okay.
each one is assigned a number, and then I roll the dice, and then whatever it lands on, that's the monster that I select for myself. I mean, I wouldn't have to do that. Occasionally, I'll just like grab one.
But you need to roll only once, so you can use a move. Can use the move dice.
Well, I don't think you're out in the hall. What else would you like to do? So you rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3. You've got 2 more left, I think.
Yeah, I don't see anything else in this corridor.
Right, just those stone walls.
Okay, so I'll open this door.
Yeah, normally we don't have this many technical issues, but all right. Okay, now the room is revealed. What do you see? Well, I'll tell you. There's a... Nope. It's a cupboard. Let's grab the bookcase because it was handy. Okay, and then we got a door. And we've got some monsters, of course. So we got some more of these banshees. And a Magus Guard. And a Chaos Warrior. And an Elven Archer. So there's our bonus monster. Hey, thanks, Wardicon.
I'm going to move my last square to the south.
So the only question is, did I take my roll color die with me to Gen Con and pack it away, or did I leave it out? I think I packed it away. Okay. So you're going to go into the room? Or are you going to go back?
And move 1 square south.
Back into the safety.
Yep.
Relative safety.
Jacer.
Okay. So, since I don't have my dice color, I will just choose a color at random. The old fishing technique. All right, purple.
All right.
The dwarf is down here. Yeah, I don't know.
You said you need to go to the Dawn Shield
Okay.
and roll for movement, please.
Okay. Going old school here. 4.
Just jump right up behind the barbarian.
Okay.
And I'll do a search for secret doors while I'm standing here.
Okay. No secret doors detected.
All right, on to the monk.
Eight. Oh yeah, his technique's reset.
Let's go behind the dwarf, and we'll use Speak with Stone.
Okay. All right, so you search for traps and secret doors simultaneously, and you do not find anything.
All right, on to the barbarian.
All right.
Can I have an update on the stuff of the barbarian? Please?
Oh yes. So potion-wise, he has, surprisingly, 4 frost skin potions, airwalk, 2 potions of defense, potion of battle, fire resistance, 2 1d6 healing, icy strength, the elixir that heals you over 5 turns, and the phoenix ash. And then for his skills, he has the roundhouse and footwork.
Okay.
And he, of course, he has a variety of artifacts. In addition to the Phoenix Ash, he also has the Scales of Elthorn, which haven't been used yet. Oh, I guess that was the only other magical artifact that he has. And 140 gold. And many weapons.
Many weapons, yeah.
Just call out the name of a weapon, I could probably tell you. He's got
the
it.
list, right?
Yeah.
I gotta catch them all. So
yeah, you'll have a full Viking funeral. Okay, well, somebody's got purple dice. Next one they roll.
Okay. So the barbarian is a roll for movement, please.
I kind of bumped that with my thumb. Let me try that again. There, that's respectable. 10.
Okay, 10. He will move 4 straight.
All right.
North.
Into the room. All the bad
And
guys.
into the room. Use roundhouse.
Oh, yes. Alright, so he's using a two-handed weapon, so the great sword.
Yep.
Alright. Just grab the card here. Strike all adjacent enemies with a single attack. Normal attack, and then fly it squares to all adjacent enemies. Well, we could say diagonally adjacent as well. Okay.
Okay.
So he would roll. Just get the right dice.
3 black, 1 white.
Yeah, 1 purple.
Yeah, purple.
Purple.
Just get the right dice here. Okay.
Just checking this works.
Okay, now you may be able to have a hard time, but that's a double skull. So 4 skulls. All right, that's an amazing hit. Okay, let me just check and see if any of those monsters are elites. Let's just get the Chaos Warrior in the room. Nope, just normal. Okay. Wow, 4 skulls. Okay. So this is the Chaos Warrior rolling his defense. Only blocked 1. Got him. Magus Guard. Nothing. Got him. And the Elven Archer. Cleaning house here. Fatality. Okay.
Great.
Masterful.
Your turn.
Right. Back to normal colored dice. Okay. So the Banshee there is going to try to zap one of his potions with a piercing shriek. Let's see. It's gonna be tricky. 4. Okay, one of your 1d6 healing potions just exploded. Okay, and this one is going to try to do the same. Zap another one of his potions with a blood-curdling scream. Okay, it's a little easier to figure out. Okay. One of your frost skins just broke. Okay. Alright, these creatures are going to move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, and this evil blob continues to pulsate with gross, disgusting, tar-like sludge, just disgustingness, and it spews forth another creature. It's an assassin. Party foul. You don't muss another person's bevs. Yeah, well, the stakes are never been higher. The fate of the entire world is in the hands of the heroes now. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. So it's back to the heroes.
Okay, you roll for wizard, please.
Oh yeah, of course.
For the movement.
Yeah, until Ribby comes and fixes it, I'm rolling for everybody. 7. Yeah, this is how we did it before, MentorBot. Okay.
So I go in this corridor, the little one. Move one south. Not north, sorry. One to the right. Search this corridor for secret doors.
Okay, there are no secret doors.
Okay. Pass.
Yep. At least you didn't lose any grog, is what should be saying.
My goal is to not lose any grog.
No more grog lost.
No.
Okay. The dwarf gets 5. Yeah, I think Ribby's at work. Otherwise, he'd be helping us. A moment.
It's 4 north, and search the corridor for traps.
No traps detected.
All right, on to the monk. His abilities reset.
Yes. 9.
I guess north 7 spaces. And I will use Speak with Stone in the room there with the barbarian.
Okay. All right. No traps. No secret doors detected.
All right, that'll end my turn then.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Before I do your turn there, I'm getting a message. Let me just see what this is real quick. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, just a misunderstanding. Okay. Well, let me just say real quick that comments about the Covert Nerd podcast. So I'm not saying Sika Hashem is wrong. He just wanted to point out that little extra thing, which is that Avalon Hill did respond on social media. So you can just take that as an addendum to our discussion. I don't think anybody was really that confused, but if they were, Now they know. Okay. All right. Let's get this going here. 7. All right, Bohemius.
Seven is my movement.
Yes.
Okay. So I search for treasures.
Ah, skill card for hero. Okay. Is this going to be a bonus search or regular search?
Let's do a bonus search first.
Somebody just got careful aim thanks to Wordicon.
The monk.
Ah, with his longbow. Good idea. We'll just add that to the monk's arsenal. He's also got disarm and capture. Okay, so this is the, remind me, the bonus?
Bonus first, yes.
This is the last bonus search. Okay, potion of defense. Okay, so defense goes to the barbarian. See, as fast as you can lose potions, you can get them back. All good stuff. Okay. My turn.
No, I want to do the normal treasure search. Curious to see if there's something special in that cupboard.
Yeah. Just one other thing. Yeah, those podcasts get recorded like a week or more before they actually get shown. So sometimes the stuff that we say like is out of date already. Okay, so this is just a regular search.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Potion of healing. Yeah, so no special room treasure. So 1d6 healing.
Great. And then I moved to the door
We'll update your
and open the door.
here. All right, what path are you taking to the door, or do you mind? I guess it doesn't matter.
Two squares north, 2 squares north, and 2 squares to the left.
Okay, open the door. Okay. All right, so another bonus treasure search. Okay, we'll just keep them coming. All right, let me reveal that hallway for you. So on the other side, you see a closed door. I'll have to move the dice box. And for the moment, that's all you see. Probably should turn the Discord chat.
And move one
in case. Okay.
1 square to the left and 1 square south.
Okay. You don't see anything down that corridor except the stone wall. So going south.
Yes.
Excellent. Chaos card for Zargon. Appreciate that. Dark Forces.
And your turn.
And a threat card for me as well. Hey Jacer, what's your favorite card?
luck.
That's your favorite. Okay. And a bonus monster. Alright. Let's just see what we get here. 5. Okay. So
Why is it hitting the monk and the wizard, or the monk and the dwarf, or the dwarf and the wizard?
Okay, so we've got a log trap. I'm going to play that immediately. And it's going to land on those 2 squares there. So you each have to roll 1 combat die. You lose a body point on a roll of a skull. Okay, so this is for the dwarf. Safe. This is for the wizard. Takes a body point of damage. And the log, as it was falling, a zombie fell down as well. Landed next to the wizard. Okay. Alright. And it's my turn, right? Because you moved there.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's move this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It rolls downstairs, one in pairs, runs over the neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack, fits in your brackets. Log, log, log. Yes. Blast from the past. Certainly. Okay. Yeah, let's get a banshee in there. 2, 3, 4. To attack. Okay, so attack with 4 dice because of the Dread Moon. Okay, 1 skull. Alright, what's your defense, Bohemian?
4 could be. Yes.
4 white dice.
4 dice. 4 dice, yes.
Okay. Alright. Easy. Blocked it. Ka-ching! Yeah, and unlike the app, I can't just like land on top of you and attack you. But I can attack somebody else. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll attack the monk. Alright, 1 skull, monk. And let's see, you're defending with...
I think just 3 dice.
Just 3. Okay, gotta beat 1 skull. Cha-ching! No damage. Alright, back to the heroes. Alright, wizard, we'll get your movement. 5.
Okay, 7.
Or, yeah, 7.
I'll attack the zombie with the talon to 2 dice.
Alright. Thanks, Shaggy Jack. I appreciate that. Famous singer, Log Zombie. Wow. Okay, and yeah, so just 2 white for the Raven's Talon. Famed artifact, 2 skulls. Zombie rolls defense. Wow, look at that. Cha-ching! Yes, card for Zargon.
Then I move 1 square to the left, 1 square north, and that's it.
Okay. Glad I didn't pack all these dice away. Okay. Definitely
The
need a
dwarf
bigger
would
table.
like to shoot the zombie.
Okay. Alright, you got 4 for movement. Okay, so this is crossbow attack, right?
Yes.
3 skulls. Let's roll defense. Ching, and 2 hits. Got him. Another one for the fire. Alright, so you got 4 movement.
Yes. Move north 1 and then west 2. Alright, and the monk is going to move 2 spaces. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he needs a roll. I need to move 3 spaces, I think.
Five.
Alright, he's going to go next to the banshee in the doorway. And he's going to use his air fist technique to hit both of them.
Oh yeah.
With 1 white and 1 black.
One skull. Alright, the one to the left defends first. Ching! No damage. One below rolls. Got him. Wait.
I think I don't think I rolled a black shield.
Yeah,
And
I was.
It's a technique, so I don't know if it's magical.
Yeah, I know.
think only you
I think
ruled
for-
only the fire was magic.
For a second I forgot. So actually you would have missed, right? Because you would have had to get a black shield to you.
Yeah, I think
So I
I had
did-
a white shield in the skull.
Yeah, I didn't have to
Yeah.
roll. Yeah, good point. I'll use Argon's out there, make a decision. No, I think, yeah, you're right. I think I just treated it as just a regular attack. And yeah, you're like you just said, fire as magic. So
Yeah, it was the magical one.
okay. All right. So that's, but you're closer to getting fire with that.
Yep. And Barbarian still has a chance to take one out.
Yep. Okay. So we'll get his movement roll going. 6.
Yeah, I attacked the Spectre with the with Lucille.
Ah, yes. The great sword of legend of many names. Still call her late to the battle.
3 black, 1 white.
Okay, so we're counting black shields. Oh, that would have been a perfect roll if it had been a regular monster. Okay, so no damage.
Oh no!
You just swung
I'm
right
trapped.
through the jello.
Get 'em.
And the jello formed back together. And then the banshee looked at you and like kind of waved her finger back and forth, tilted her head to the side, like the T-1000. All right, then what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Pass.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to. What should I do? Let's check and see what I've got here. All right. This banshee moves here. and I'm going to use captured. So 2 or more monsters adjacent to any hero may combine their dice rolls into a single attack. If they successfully beat the hero's defense roll by at least 2 points, the hero is disarmed and captured. Alright, so 8 dice. Oh man. Do I have 8 dice? I don't, but I will re-roll. Oh wait, here's another pack of dice. There we go. That's one nice thing about MentorBot, it's unlimited dice. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skulls. And the monk's defense
is 3 dice.
is 3 dice.
Can I use Twisting Turret?
No.
Reduce the damage?
No. Okay, so you get 3 dice. You gotta beat 5. Nothing. Alright. Okay, so the Banshees just are hammering at him, and the one gets him in a chokehold, and the other one takes away all his weapons, and they whisk him away to this room here, and they toss him into the tar. He just is sucked in. Alright. You hope he's still alive, but that's all you know. So just remember he's
gotta be alive. He can't take damage.
Yeah, I suppose not. Okay. Alright, after that, I think that's all I'm going to do. So back to the heroes.
What we can do to save the monk?
Are you asking me?
But yeah,
Well, you'll have to find him
you're
first.
the only one that know.
Maybe you'll have to confront that blob creature, whatever it is. Okay, that's 11.
Okay. So 11.
He's slimy, Ray. He feels so funky. Yes.
Put me just outside of that door, and I'm going to search for traps.
Okay, down the corridor.
Yep.
All right, no traps detected.
Okay. Go, Jacer.
I think this
It's a race against time here.
is going to take another session, I can tell. Although you never know. 4.
It's right in front of the wizard. And I'll search the corridor for secret doors.
But yes, the monk has been captured. Okay, no secret doors detected in this corridor.
Alright. The monk's turn. Does he get a chance to break free? Since his basic weapon is his fist. So taking his weapons didn't do too much except take away his ranged.
Well, okay, so this is one of those GM discretion times. So he's in an inky blackness. What can he do while he's in that inky blackness? Go ahead, throw out suggestions.
An uncommon feat to use his mind to figure it out.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe since he's in inky blackness, it's got to be like a shield instead of a skull.
Okay, well, a skull for an uncommon feat. Okay, so he's able to tell that he's actually inside a holding area. It seems to have walls. that are enhanced with magic, evil magic. And he can hear a voice, a faint voice in the distance. Help! Help! Help me! I'm weak! Who's there? Alright, that's all he can discern at this time.
All right. And can he use all of his movement to walk towards the voice?
It's more like
Yeah,
he's kind of swimming. So he's kind of swimming around. It's very
All
strange.
right.
He can still breathe, but it's really weird.
All right. So he embraces Nemo and just keeps swimming towards the voice.
Okay. Yeah,
We'll see what happens next turn.
that's right. Okay, the barbarian.
Roll for the barbarian movement, please.
8.
8. So 1 north. 7 to the left.
4. Okay, you can see down the hallway. Or up the hallway. Okay, you see that there's a stone wall here. And there's a banshee here. And there's a couple of statues. They appear to be statues anyway. Fubar says, succumb to the blob, lose 1 mind point on a black. On white, get a clue. Or tip, skull struggle with no luck. That's cool. Cool ideas, but yeah, doing it on the fly here. Okay, so that's what you see. Do you want to keep on going?
Yes, I move 2 square to the left. And I shoot with the crossbow to the specter.
All
Yep.
right. 3 white. Two skulls. Monster attempts
But it's a
defense.
specter, so no hits.
Oh, yeah. It's black shields.
The Ruby fixed mentor bot, it looked like. So
Oh,
let me check.
hooray. See, I was so reliant on automation. You know, I see that now. Next time it'll be perfect. It'll be flawless. Creation is an act of sheer will. Thank you, Ruby.
Oh, no, it's not working.
Not working?
Unless it's very,
Or slow?
very slow. He said that it gave the
Yeah,
the access to you too.
So-
So
yes, please do look at permissions. I could view the site, I just couldn't do anything. Let's see, I've only had to look at it like twice, so I may just be unfamiliar with the system. I mean, it looks like, okay, yeah, I see now a whole bunch of commands appearing. And it says connecting, and I've got a green play button that's grayed out, a reset button that's grayed out, and I've got a stop button. It says we're having some trouble connecting to your server. Please wait. You can check your node status here. So thank you, Ruby, for your help, but it looks like I'm not able to do anything at the moment. Thank you for trying. Okay, so yeah, so you fired. It didn't do any damage. It's only black shields count against ethereal creatures. All right,
your
my
turn.
My turn. All right. Too bad I don't have another capture card. It'd be fun to like capture everyone. we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Spectre attacks. Yeah, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say the server is down, but I don't know that for a fact. Okay, Spectre attacks. 1 skull. Alright, Barbarian's defense is 4. Okay. Same chance. No defense.
And I'm going to use
Down.
1d6.
1d6, okay. Four.
Alright,
so he comes back with 4. He kicked out. Alright, you guys are talking there. I'm gonna get Discord back on.
Yep. Chaser.
Yeah.
You can plan the next turn what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay. So I've still got stuff I can do. So this
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and attack. Do the same thing. 1 skull. All right. The barbarian defends.
4.
Ching! No damage that time. Because of the tight quarters, I can't attack him again. But I can send this 1, 1, 2 to attack the dwarf. Banshee attacks the dwarf. 4 skulls. Let's see.
All right. I'm gonna drink a potion of defense.
Okay, so that's +2. So you normally have 5. Using the Dawn Shield.
Yes, 5 because I got the Dawn Shield equipped
7.
right now.
Okay, so 7 defense. Okay, so 4 skulls. Ching, 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 ching. Got them all. And a wrestling move. First wrestling move of the night.
Yeah, I'm doing a tombstone pile driver, and I'm driving this ghost right through the floor.
All right. So what do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese. Bam. Lights out. All right. Just ectoplasm goes flying everywhere. It's disgusting. Like I call that the Jello 1, 2, 3. If anybody remembers that stuff. Got him. Okay. Alright, one of the statues fades away, and in its place, another Banshee. It moves forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and attacks the dwarf. Three skulls. Can you use any potions this time? You got
Yeah, let me
three
use
more.
another one.
You got 3
Yeah.
3 more defenses. Okay, so you're down to 2 of those now. So 7 defense. So it's going to be 3 skulls. Nothing. Down. Oh.
All right, I'll use the my 1d6 potion of healing.
I don't think you have. Oh, yes, you do. You have 1 left. Okay. I was like, you don't have anything. Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's my last random one.
Last one. Okay. I'm sure you get at least 1 back, but let's see what you actually got. 5. Almost as good as you could get.
Dwarf is usually good about drinking.
Okay. See, I've got cards here. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do at the moment. All right. Wizard, I'll get your movement roll here. 4.
Pass. Go, Jacer.
Ah, not going to do anything. Okay,
And there's no way.
Dwarf.
Guess I'll equip my tower shield, long sword, and swing at this banshee.
All right. That's 3 white dice. Well, and Bohemius, you're well aware of your huge arsenal, but I suppose you are strategy man at this point. Strategy. Okay, so no hits. You got 3 for movement.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to go through them.
Yeah, I suppose he does.
On to the barbarian.
No magical weapons. Yeah, magical weapons are in short supply. Okay, barbarian. So, play the game system or Spirit Queen's Torment first, so you can get all the other weapons. 7.
I'm going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack the Spectre on my left.
Okay. All right, with
A big sword. Yes. 3 black, 1 white.
it's like you want a bad roll so that you can get a good roll. Okay, so you missed. You missed. All right. Is Barbarian gonna do anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm stuck there. You turn.
Stalemate. Okay, so we'll just heap more abuse upon the Barbarian at this point, with the Spectre on the left is retaliating. 2 skulls. defend with 4.
1 damage.
Ching! No damage. Alright, other Spectre attacks you on the right. 1 skull. You defend. Ching! No damage. Okay, this Spectre is going to attack the dwarf. Three skulls. You gonna use another potion?
No, not right now. I have the tower shield equipped, so at least I get 6 dice.
Ah, good point. 4, 5, 6. There we go. How many skulls did I say?
3.
Ching, and 1 hit.
Not too bad.
No. Yeah, I've gotten so spoiled by MentorBot. It's okay, Ribby. I mean, it's not your fault that the server went down. Just send them a strongly worded email. Okay. Other than that, I think we'll just go back to the heroes now. Wizard, you got 3 for movement. Your only spell left is Swiftwind.
Yeah.
I mean, you can pass items, I suppose, but it's your call.
No, he's in combat.
Oh, yeah, you can't pass it to him because of the monster. Darn. I always forget that. It's like, oh, you just hand him the thing. It's like, no, I'm busy.
No, I cannot.
Yeah. See, as kids, we wouldn't have thought of that. We just say, oh yeah, sure. You just rummage through his pockets and you get what you need. Yep.
Yeah. Well, unless you do it as a free action when there's no heroes or no monsters adjacent to the heroes, and the whole action if there is a monster.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I mean, yeah, the official rule as they explained it. Okay, so nothing for the wizard.
Yeah, pass.
Dwarf, 10.
Yeah, let's see if the longsword can cut him down so I can move.
Okay. Like, I hate green jello. It's the worst flavor. Nothing. Alright. You gonna do anything else?
Can I do a common feat to try to pass through the ghost? I just swung through him.
Sure, why not? Let's see if you can do it. As he's swinging, you know, the thing is forming back together, and you see if he can pass by it. The only thing is, I'm gonna say if he fails, he's gonna take damage. You still want to try it? That toxic sludge that he's made out of might hurt you.
Sure.
All right. Oh, but you succeeded. All right. So as he's forming back together, you know, it's like the torso with like the body just like off to the side. It's like it's coming back together, and you quickly like jump through. Ah. Okay. You're on the other side.
All right. I'll end my turn there, and let's see what the barbarian can do.
Okay. Barbarian's like, that's a pretty good trick.
Yeah.
5.
The barbarian is going to attack the same specter again and try to do something.
All right. Her name's Gadget, by the way. Spectre gadget.
Okay.
Okay.
Do.
All right, so 3 black, 1 white. Like your magic to me. Ah, a black shield. A 1 hit. Let's see if I can defend it. Only defend with 3, not 4. Dreadmoon only improves their attacks, not their defense. Oh, got her. Splat.
How much did you roll for the movement?
8. Or 9.
8.
9.
So
9, excuse me.
moving 9 toward 2 to the left, 7 south.
Okay, let's see if you see anything new. All right, you see a wall. Okay. All right, now where will you go? You want to open the door?
I need to study a second the map. Yes, let's open this door.
Okay. All right. You open another dangerous room. Inside there is an alchemist bench, another closed door, an assassin, chaos warrior, cultist, another of these banshees, and a statue in front of the door. That's what you see.
Okay. Okay, pass. Your turn.
All right. Let's see what I got here. All right, this specter on the right is going to attack the dwarf. One skull. So you're defending with 6, right?
Yes.
Ding! No damage. Alright, the Spectre is going to move over here. Spectre is going to attack the dwarf. Two skulls. Dwarf defends with 6. Ching, and 1 hit. Alright, Spectre is going to move here. other Spectre, who's here, to attack the Barbarian. Alright, so the Banshee scored 2 skulls. Barbarian's defending with, remind me, 4?
6. I use footwork.
Ah. Okay. Excellent. Use the footwork skill. Let me roll 2 extra defend dice. So you roll 6. Carl Casey back here. Ching! Safe. Alright, but I can still move the assassin 1, 2. So she attacks with 6. Oh, only 1 skull. Okay, so you're back to defending with 4.
Footwork will work the entire turn,
Oh, does it?
or I'm confused.
Oh,
I don't.
well, yeah, maybe let me reread the card. Good point. Till the end of the turn, I would have said the round. You're right. Okay, let's put that out as a reminder. Thank you, Bohemius. Okay, so you get 6. Ching! Safe. Still hit you with this, but I'll be get exposed. Yeah, I'll just leave the cultist where he is for the moment. I could just risk it all. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he'll use Dreadlights on the Barbarian. Okay. So now he can roll a 5 or a 6 to resist the spell. Otherwise, he's going to have a target on his back for extra damage.
And he gets an extra die.
I'll roll an extra dice for the armor.
The Scales of Elethorn are helping you. Alright, so you see this. Okay, so he rolls 2 dice. 5 or 6. Oh, there you go. That's all he needed. Shrugs it off like a champ. Wasted effort by the bad guy. Okay. Okay. Heroes. So roll for the wizard.
The wizard attack with 2 dice. The specter with the talon.
Okay, so skulls count. 1 skull. Well,
and I can
way.
reroll the black shield.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yep.
I don't know. As a magical armor, as a magical weapon, I should count only the skulls against the specter.
Correct.
It's debatable, but so I'm going to reroll. Perfect.
Yeah. So you got two skulls. A good roll. Excellent roll. Ching. Deflected. I got an excellent roll too. Okay, so you had 8 for movement.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
All right, dwarf. 8.
I'm gonna shoot the crossbow at the specter
Which one?
by the. Let's go with the one by the barbarian.
Okay. Takes aim with the crossbow.
Yes.
3 skulls. So nothing. You need holy water arrows or something. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Do I have holy water?
Let's check. Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me move one space to the left. And I still have the tower shield, so I only move with 1d6 at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I did roll 2, didn't I? Alright, just to keep me honest here, you would have gotten a 5.
All right, yeah, just the one space. Pass to the barbarian.
The barbarian attacks the assassin
9.
diagonally.
Alright. Finally something you can hit. So 3 black, 1 white. That's the assassin. 2 skulls. I get 3 defense. Nothing. Got him.
I step 1 square right. Your turn.
Intimidate the banshee.
Alright, the first Banshee here is going to target one of the wizard's potions with a horrific scream. Oh man. Your potion of magic goes up in flames. Devastating.
Great.
Okay. Now it's gonna move. 1. Yeah. This Banshee is going to target one of the dwarf's potions with a scream. 4. 2, 4. Yeah. Okay. So your superior restoration is gone.
Can I use my magic resist against all effects to block that?
Yes.
All right. I'd like to do that.
So the magic resistance against all is used up instead, and the superior restoration remains. It's like, don't you mean this one? All right. So now this specter is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing here? Yeah, just gonna stay there. Okay, this one is going to target one of the barbarian's potions with a scream. 5. Okay, your potion of airwalk explodes. Alright, the Banshee moves to the side. Chaos Warrior steps forward. 1, 2 to attack the barbarian. I don't think I checked to see if he was an elite or not. He is not, but he does attack with 5 dice. 5 skulls. Alright, barbarian. You gonna do anything special or just a regular defense?
I'm going to use one of my Frostkin.
Ah. Frost skin. That means 2 extra defense as long as he can see monsters, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So that's a big boost. Ah, finally Wardicon comes in with the clutch. Potion of defense. Nope. Poison. No, just kidding. Let's see what it really is. Battle Rage. Ah, one for the barbarian. Thanks, Wardicon. Still got to roll your defense, of course, but Battle Rage is added to your inventory. Okay, so you got to beat 5 skulls, and you've got 6 defense. Ching, 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 ching. 5. Combo breaker! Ching. All right, in a wrestling move.
Card.
All right, let's see what you get. The leg drop! All right. I want to say the Chaos Warrior like hits the barbarian full in the chest and it just bounces off. He's like, what? So he tries again, he hits him again. Suddenly the barbarian like, you know, puts his finger out like right in his face. It's like, oh, and the crowd is like, oh. And then he bounces off the dwarf and knocks him down with the big boot, and then, oh no, the leg. Oh. Okay. 1 damage. The crowd was going nuts over that one. Okay. Well, still got another Spectre. No, I moved that one already. Other monsters. Yeah, okay, that's all I'm gonna do. After all that nonsense, it's back to the wizard. 6, And another bonus potion. Thanks, Mordecon.
I'm
Icy Strength. Well,
going to.
Barbarian gets Icy Strength. It's easy when it's written on the card for you. Okay, so you've got 2 Icy Strengths
So-
now, Barbarian. Okay, back to the Wizard. Yes.
The wizard is going to use an holy water
Okay. Alright.
on the specter in front of him.
Alright. Just chucks it right in the Spectre's face.
Can you just double check how many audio water I have left? Was that one the last one or?
That was the last one.
Okay, perfect.
If you're concerned, let's see. You have a potion of recall, 2 small restoration potions, airwalk, 2 +4 healings, smoke bomb, potion of charm, caltrop. Well, it's not really a potion, but you know what I mean. Alchemy, dexterity, antidote, 3 defense, 5 grog, very important, magical aptitude, and potion of
Yep.
wizardry. Yeah. The grog is like in his bag, like in the most protected, area. Lots of padding around it.
I'll move 2 squares to the left. Go, Jacer.
Brave. Alright, we'll roll for your movement. Okay, 1. Remember this time.
Alright. I will definitely attack the Spectre
6.
with the longsword.
Alright. Mighty swing. And a miss. Nothing but jello. Spectre is unharmed. You've got 6 movement.
Move 1 north.
We haven't heard from the monk in a while. I wonder if he's still alive.
Did he get to the voice yet?
Too soon. Yes. Alright. Does he want to try to figure things out again?
Yes.
Alright.
Definitely.
Fubar says, little does he know, it is the grog that draws the monsters in. There's no Zargon. It's all about the Grogan. That'd be great. Okay. Alright. He listens carefully, but the voice just sounds like... Can't understand it. Of course, he's quieted his mind. He's at peace, so he's not going to give up. He believes the other heroes will come for him. Charlie Brown.
All right.
Maybe that's the origin story.
Use speak with water.
Yeah, speak with water. Like speak with stone. I mean, why not? Maybe on his next turn he can try something like that. 3. Like wah 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 wah. Okay, so the barbarian's got 3 for movement.
These 3s. Yeah. I'm going to attack the Chaos Warrior.
Alright. 2 black, 1 white.
Yes.
Mighty sword. 1 skull.
And a wrestling move.
Yep.
Ah. Alright, well, there's a chance I could get a wrestling move too. Let's see. Very small chance. If I was Doug, I could do it. Oh. So I blocked it, but I didn't. Okay. You want a card?
Yes, please.
All right. Spear! Spear! It's like, might start a Goldberg chant, you never know. It's pretty dramatic. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Oh man. Well, I think at this point, I know we had some technical difficulties. I feel like we should hold off until next time. We'll leave it at Zargon's turn. It'll leave you all in suspense. But it was a good game. And we'll just have to kind of remember. So the monk is captured. He's inside this blob of magical ooze. He's hearing a voice, but it's kind of distorted. Before it was saying, "Help me." The Dread Moon's power is everywhere here. And we'll just pick up next time. So thanks, everybody. Hopefully, Ribby can get MentorBot working again in the meantime. I'm sure. And for those of you who are celebrating Labor Day, have a safe one coming up here. Just checking. Yeah.
Good game.
Good game. Yep, Zargon next time. Yeah, everybody take care. See if we can raid anybody we can raid.